I'm Kelvin Page, President of Operation Compassion, and I just wanted to take a few moments today to introduce to you one of our key men in our organization. Brother Randall Bailey has been with us, I believe it's 16 years. Yes. We're getting older, Randall. Yeah. 16 years he's been with us, and he's been on the front lines, and he's been helping us make it happen. Randall is presently serving as administrative assistant to our Vice President of Operations, and he's doing a tremendous job. Randall, we partner with people, and these partnerships, we just hear of incredible things that happen as we get behind movements and organizations that need us. And share with us a little bit about that. In fact, I think we've been talking about one organization particularly, yes. And I'd like you to introduce that organization and a little bit about what we're doing and what's been happening.
It's an organization in Moldova. If you don't know where Moldova is, it's between the Ukraine and Russia.
Okay, in the Slavic area.
It's a Slavic area. Mm-hmm. It's a small country, but we've been working with Mark for about 13, 14 years mm-hmm. now. And we presently send about 7 containers a month to him to help with his organization.
Isn't their name Heart for Orphans?
Heart for
yes,
Orphans.
Yes.
What he does is he takes the kids that come out of orphanages, mm-hmm. because they have orphanages, of course, all over there, but he takes the kids out of orphanages and he tries to plant them with families wow. to wow. give them a family unit.
Wow. Wow.
So that's his main thrust, is working with them. And in the process of doing all that, what he does, he takes the teenagers of the orphanages, mm-hmm. because when you hit the age of 18, you're out on the street.
Yes, yes.
And when they get out on the street, there's drugs.
It's hopeless.
It's terrible. It's a terrible situation, and there's all kinds of drug addictions and prostitution.
Yes.
So he tries to bring them in to give them a good, solid foundation so he can train them.
Well, we've been hearing that they've been doing an incredible work there, and Operation Compassion is so proud to partner mm-hmm. and give them resources and strengthen them as they deal with this child crisis in his nation. How did Hope and Mercy, how did that get started?
You know what, I'm not really sure exactly how we got started. Uh-huh. I know we've been working with him. We first started working with him through another organization that we work with. And then finally, Mark and I met, and we just started working independently together mm-hmm. to make a difference in the world.
Yes.
And it has just been a wonderful partnership.
Yeah. Well, Randall, before we say goodbye to our partners, can you tell us how this works, what things we've been sending, and some specifics about what that partnership has looked like and what we're doing?
One of the things that he does, he takes, of course, clothing. We send clothing and shoes and medical supplies, and he supplies these to these families to help the families, because mm-hmm. the families are extremely poor. Mm-hmm. One interesting story I thought was really neat. They take these kids in and they teach them life skills.
Yes.
Teach them the young ladies how to sew and to be seamstresses, to give them jobs once they leave.
Wow, skill sets. Yeah.
We got one time from an organization about 20 boxes of clothes.
Wow.
And I thought, this is great, and we always open the boxes, see what's in them. All brand new clothes, but every one of them had a hole or a tear in them.
Wow.
And they were called sample clothes. And I'm thinking, what in the world am I going to do with this?
Yes.
So I emailed Mark and I said, Mark, we've got these. Is there anything you can do with them?
You use them.
He said, yes, send them. He said, we are teaching these young ladies how to fix clothes.
Wow.
So they can make money when they get out of the orphanages.
Yes.
And I thought, wow, God knows what he's doing.
Absolutely.
Sends us something we can't use, but he can for ministry.
Absolutely. Well, Randall, people just don't get to see or know what goes on behind the scenes. They imagine the shipping, but they have no idea what it means, as you do daily, to sit in an office and make connections and coordinate and move product to crisis areas of the world where it's so necessary that they get help.
Yes.
And that's what Operation Compassion is all about. We're about helping people in crisis, whether it's storms, tsunamis, earthquakes, tornadoes, people like Randall is talking about. Operation Compassion always works hard to be on the front line. Thank you for partnering with us. Thank you for listening to us. And we would also want to thank you for your prayers in advance.
Yes.
God bless you, and God bless Operation Compassion.
Amen.